If you come and you spend time with us here at Southwest or at Jubilee with everything they're doing around workforce development and all the housing development that happened for generations, probably 20 years. And when you look at this neighborhood and all these single family homes, it was Jubilee Homes and time of Jubilee that created a whole new neighborhood full of first-time home buyers.
You know, our primary mission was building affordable homes in the early 80s, and then we have evolved to workforce development, to youth build programs, community farm. We have Syracuse Community Farm, and we've just been growing ever since.
First of all, Walt's a legend. Walt's been around an awful long time, and Walt has been synonymous with, driving the South Side forward, driving Jubilee forward, driving his ideas forward.
If you went online and went to, Webster's.com or Dictionary.com and you plugged in community activist or community activism, his picture should pop up. When you want to check off what's wrong with a community, I want to make sure I'm checking off what is the best about that community. And it starts with the people that live in these neighborhoods.
We're like a hub in the community, so we get it all. We have GED classes, folks coming here got issues with their homeowners, or their absentee landlord. We refer them to Syracuse United Neighborhoods. Everything comes through this door. Some stuff we don't get paid to do, but we just do it because we are that beacon of communication in this community.
Jubilee Homes, Walt, and myself, we are staunch advocates. I'll go toe-to-toe, and so will Walt, with anyone that tries to come after the integrity and the hope and the aspirations and the skills of the powerful individuals and families that live in these communities.
There's thousands of folks' needs out there, so we got a lot more work to do. The supermarket was one of those issues that folks that are going to corner stores and buying bad food and a lot of concentration sugar and having oodles and noodles for dinners because that's what they can afford.
Jerry said, Sharon, I think we're gonna open up a store. And I said, well, what do you know about running a store? He said, yeah, you're right. I said, let's find a partner. Let's find a partner. Find a partner that can help you manage a store. And that took several years, and he was able to do that. Persistent, finding the partner, going through all the processes, all of the permits and contracting and everything you had to get through, the funding applications.
Jubilee was the idea and all of the passion that made this whole project come together. So they were the heart and soul of making it come together. We were the business end to some extent of figuring out how to get it through the city, and Price Right was the piece which was the operator once it got together. But it was really the passion and the heart and the soul and the driving it forward that was entirely under Walt's purview. He was looking at that the whole time.
That store probably took about 6 years. Because we don't develop stores, that's not what we do, but we knew the community needed a store.
The Southwest Community Center certainly has been here for a significant period of time. They were really the anchor of the neighborhood. Adding this as a second anchor, like a shopping center where you've got two major anchors, all of a sudden there are a whole host of other businesses that should spill within that anchorage. But if you can not do a building, but you can create a neighborhood where, when the third major building or rehab goes into this project that has its own business running there, now all of a sudden we're going to start to get a critical mass that starts to work together.
You may not live in this community, you may live in the suburbs, you may live on a different side of town, but you can be a part of something wonderful. We come so complacent and selfish in our own personal life that we forget the humanity about always giving back. As you move up, you bring someone with you. We don't have to do nothing spectacular, it's just the simple things,